Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Obsidian Foxglove. Enjoy! This is my perfect start in Minecraft Hardcore. For context, my favorite type of tree is spruce, and so I made this world a spruce-only world, which means this entire world is just a taiga biome. So it's just a world full of my favorite wood. This is my perfect start. Oh, we forgot about that. Let's find a place to build my house, or a house. I don't have any like drawn out plans for this world or anything. Oh wow, look at that, a pack of wolves. Anyway, I don't have any drawn out plans for this world. I'll just do my episodes as they go, whatever I feel like doing in that particular episode. So if that isn't to your fancy, my bad, I guess. But I do hope that you'll still enjoy my videos. Well, those of you who actually stick around, that is. I am going to get more wood. Look at that! Not very long after I paused my recording, I came across a bunch of sheep. And as you can tell, I only got like 8 more logs since I paused it. But now there's sheep, food, and wool. Sadly, I think it's 2 white sheep and 1 brown sheep. Oh wait, that's a dark gray sheep. Okay, make it 3 different sheeps. Sheeps? I meant sheep. The plural of sheep is sheep. Get it right. Anyway, actually, hold on. Ow. Hate berries. Down there. Oh, yeah, there's more sheep. That's great. There's 2 white ones and a black one. 3 white sheep. Okay. This really is a perfect start, isn't it? I could immediately get a bed, so I don't have to live through the night. Give me your wool. And you give me your meat. Give me your juicy meat.
What?
Come on. Thank you. You're black. You know, I'll let you live. Black's my favorite color. Psych. Let's mine some quick coal. By the way, sorry if I use plural pronouns when I'm referring to myself, like we, our, you know, stuff like that. It's a habit, and I'm going to do my best, my utmost, to, you know, switch back to using singular pronouns like I, me, that kind of thing. A bit more coal. Oh, that was my first piece of stone. I didn't even realize. Well, might as well collect some of this while I'm mining the coal as well. Stone tools are 10 times better than wood tools. I would much rather use them than what I got right now. Why is there so much coal in this deposit? I know this is like in the side of a mountain, but come on. Has coal always been this common? I don't think so. There's also a ton of copper. Now that I know is extremely common. Too common for that matter. And I don't know why Mojang made it so not many people actually care about collecting the copper. Anyway, see, as I said, I'm on top of a mountain. Well, not on top of a mountain, but I'm on a mountain. And if you look up there, there's a nice, juicy piece of iron just waiting for me to collect it. So, I'm gonna make my way up there. Finally, next to the iron. It only took a few moments, but that was enough time for the moon to rise up in the distance and throw the world into darkness, a mob cesspool. Luckily for me though, I have wool. Enough wool to make a bed. Oh, hold on, I need more planks first. There we go, and look at that, a new bed. I thought you could turn sweet berries into dye. Apparently you can't. Bummer. And there we go. And while I was doing that, I have been cooking my food. Because my hunger's going down. Very quickly, might I add. Only 2 more pieces of raw mutton left. And I will come back when it's day. Okay, now it's time to find my way down and a place to live. I thought about building on the mountain, but that would be difficult. And by building on the mountain, I meant like building an overhang that's dangling from the side of it. But me being me, if I do something like that, it has to have like supports and whatnot. Because I like a hint of realism. I mean, I don't like the blocks just floating there. And so I usually add the supports. Oh my god, this last pig is a spry little thing. Sprite? Right? Which one is it? Like, fast and nimble? I think it's spry. Coming down here, am I on an island? Oh yeah, I think I'm on an island. And there's sugarcane down there. I am going to go collect that sugarcane. I finally found a place to live. It's this area. I mean, you probably can't tell full the trees up, but this area is incredibly flat. And as we all know, flat terrain means easy building. So, I am going to clear out some of these trees around my base camp. And then I'll start, I don't know, building a base and whatnot. Oh my god, my cat is being all wild. I will get right on to clearing some trees. And like that, all the trees are gone. And none too soon, because that sun is going down. So, I am going to build walls real quick. And there we go. I got walls now. The only mob I have to worry about attacking me are spiders. If they climb over these walls, well, that would be a problem. Just gonna place down my fire. Oh, what am I doing? I need to make planks first. There we go. And then stairs. And like that, I have my camp built. Look at this. It's not the safest thing in the world, but it's definitely safer than just being out in the woods. I'm protected from all of the evil things that go bump in the night. Skeletons, zombies, creepers. God, I hate creepers. And so many more, like witches. What other hostile mobs are there that spawn at night? Did I say zombies? I think I said zombies. Anyway. Well, I wasn't going to, you know, cook my food, but looks like I already did that without realizing. See? All 11 pieces of my meat are nice and roasted. They'll easily fill me up. So, I think... Oh yeah, I forgot about that bit of lava over there. Mobs spawn a lot more often in the forests, right? Yeah, look at that. It's a zombie. Haha. You can't get me. You can't get me. Ha 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 ha. Look at you. All you can do is stare up at your betters. You rotten slab of flesh. I'm not very good at insulting. Anyway. This is a lovely night. Or so I would say, but it actually looks pretty foggy and it's starless. There are no stars. Do I have them turned off in Optifine? I think so. I'm doing whatever I can to minimize my lag to get a nice, clean video for me to upload on YouTube. And so I have a lot of things turned down. Particles, although that doesn't seem to have a very good effect, clearly. So there's particles, I have clouds off. I always turn off clouds, even when it doesn't really impact my frame rate that much, because I just really don't like clouds. At least, not Minecraft ones. I like clouds in real life. They're fun to look at, especially when you could stare at one and imagine it taking a shape like, I don't know, a person, a piece of food maybe. Or maybe like an item, like a sword or a gun. Either way, I just love cloud gazing, especially on car rides when I'm not the one driving. It's such a nice way, I guess, to pass the time. Anyway, speaking of passing the time, I really don't want to get attacked by spiders, so here we go. Turn it day. And boom. Look at that. It's nice and bright out now. No more mobs can spawn. Speaking of mobs, where did that zombie go? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, that's right. Come out in the sunlight and burn to death. I don't want to have to deal with you. In hardcore, you hurt a lot. And I don't have armor, so come on. Yes. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, I'm so bad at parkour. Anyway, I'm going to check something real quick. Alright, I checked what I wanted to. And we're all good for now anyway. So, I am going to start building the frame for... Oh my god, it's a green noodle. Oh, I hate those things so much, especially when you're in a cave and one of them just drops on your head. Or drops behind... Oh my god, I fell. Anyway, I hate them when they drop on your head in a cave, or if they just appear behind you and you just hear that before they start exploding. I hate creepers so much. Okay. So, first of all, I'm gonna need planks, right? So I don't have to, like, break the... Why did my weeds... Not weed, oh my god. Weed, no. Why did my wheat seeds split their stacks? Like, seriously, did I do that on accident, maybe? I don't know. Either way, I don't want to break the grass when I'm building, so I'm going to put down a floor as my first order of business. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need a big house. At least not in the beginning. I like building in a modular way, a modular fashion, modular style, or method. Pretty much meaning over time I like renovating, adding new rooms, you know, and expanding my house when I need to. Because let's be real, nobody needs a large house in Minecraft or real life, especially not in early game. So a small house, well, not really small, but you know, this size of a house is good enough. Anyway, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Just do this on each of the 4 corners, or 6 corners. Yes, that's it. 6 corners. Each of the 6 corners, I'm gonna put log pillars to begin the frame of my house. Okay, and now that I got the pillars placed down, I connect them with cross beams. I believe that's what you would call these in like real life. So if I add these cross beams, oh my god, come on, break already. There we go. If I add these cross beams, I'll pretty much have the frame of my house built. I'm not quite sure what I want my walls built out of yet. But I might just... Well, actually, I'm going to have to fill my walls in to prevent mobs from just getting inside. First, I gotta add these planks as texture breaking, or for design, if you will, all around on the top and bottom. There we go. Put these here. It's a very woody house, but that's all good. Okay, I'm gonna fill in the walls with dirt and the windows with fences. Of course, first I'm gonna need both materials, and so that's what I'm gonna do right now. And I'm back. I got everything I need, so let's continue building my house, or rather the start of my house. So I'm going to put dirt here, here, and here. Yeah, just there. Here. That's 2, 4, 6, 9. Wow, that's actually perfect. There we go. Now, I have windows. Early game windows. And then add in a ceiling. I know, my house isn't very interesting looking at the moment. Very monocolored because of the wood. But I promise you, it won't always be like that. Maybe for a while. Yeah, maybe for a while. But eventually, I will get a properly designed house. I may edit the house, well, not edit, but, you know, design it a bit more between episodes. And you could see, like, the slight differences in the thumbnails of my videos or something. I'm sure that would be fun. Playing a little game of spot the difference with my thumbnails. Perhaps it may even catch your interests. Or, well, keep you interested in my content, because I know, I'm a very boring person. My voice is boring and monotonous, and it doesn't seem to carry much emotion. I promise you, I am feeling emotions, but they're not all that reflected in my videos, because I'm new at this, and you can't really expect much from a YouTuber. That's right, I am a YouTuber. Anyway, it is time for me to end things. I hope you all enjoyed this little episode of mine. It's pretty short, I'd say, around 20 minutes long at most, but I've been playing for over an hour now, actually. So, I'm going to leave things off here, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Have a good night, a good day, a good afternoon, or a good whatever it is for you, whether it's dusk or dawn. Goodbye, everyone. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and comment to boost it in the algorithm. And if you vibe with my content and want to see more, subscribe, but only if you know you'll come back to watch it.